So somehow my audio got messed up, but I found these chairs in the trash and I'm finna refurbish them and flip them. So nothing wrong with dumpster diving, but I definitely was not dumpster diving. I was taking out the trash in my apartments and I found these outside. They wasn't too bad. They is dirty and they kind of stank, but I'm finna take them apart and see what I can do with it. Can't really tell on camera, but it's definitely hella stains on here. Whoever had these probably had a cat because it's like a lot of fur at the bottom and shit. It's like they dark, but they supposed to be light gray. So they definitely is dirty and the wood's nicked up on it. But I'm gonna fix all that. Yeah, you can see the stains right there and it's chipped at the bottom and shit. But I'm gonna fix all that. So pretty much my audio is messed up on my whole video. So my bad for that. Now I got both the cushions off. I gotta take the back ones off. I ain't never done nothing like this before, but it seems pretty straightforward. So I got a crowbar and a hammer. So let's figure it out.
Yeah. Awesome.
Nice, secure. Alright, so I got my pieces of felt here. They only had 3 of the big pieces. So I got the 3 big pieces and then a couple of the smaller ones to fill out the areas. But we gonna make it work. So we got the bottom all trimmed up. We're gonna piece this out and see how it fit on here. Okay, here on the biggest piece. Okay, so this look good right here. So we'll probably do it like this. All right, so right here is already straight, so we don't gotta fold it under. Except this part right here, we're gonna fold this under to make a little clean line right here. Make sure it's all lined up on the edges. And then we gonna straighten it out. And do the same to the other side. Fold it down. We're gonna stretch it so it's real tight. Like that. It's a straight line. We're gonna lock that down, starting in the middle. That locked down nice. I'm gonna stretch it out. I'll lock it down at the back. So now we're gonna work our way up the side. Make sure it's tight right there. Lock it in. And then stretch as you go all the way to the back. So pull it. Lock it. Lock it in between. Pull it. Now as I start to get towards the back, you can see it's kind of a little overlapped. So right here, I'm just gonna do it straight as much as I can, and I'm gonna cut off that little bit of excess right there. So pull it to the back. Okay, now I'm gonna cut off that little bit of excess that was right there. Nice and clean. For the other side, I'm gonna do the same thing. Pull it tight, and lock it in. And then I'm gonna still go with the straight line, pull it out. I'm gonna go to the back though, right here. And then the middle. And then I'm gonna cut off the excess. clean lines. Now this back section gonna be a little trickier because we only got the smaller piece to work with. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. We got 3 of these pieces, right? So we got 3 of these. So one of these covers up this, and then we can use a portion of this. Yeah, bet. So we gonna use a portion of this to cover up right here. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna line it up evenly with this part right here. So it's a straight line right here. And I'm gonna staple that down. Make sure it's even on both sides. I'm gonna overlap it just a little bit. I'm gonna lock that down and then pull it tight towards the edge. And lock it that way, sideways. Pull it to the other side. And lock it in. So now we got it locked in right here. Got it locked in right here. We can pull it to the back and we can kind of see how far it goes to the back. We can feel with the finger right there how far it goes back. So lock it in and then we're gonna pull it to the edge. And lock it in. Okay, so now we got all the corners, right? So now we got this back piece right here. So this back piece, we gonna cut it off. All right, so we gonna fold this piece back like this. We see where it's at. See where it's folded. So now we just gonna cut. Show you a cut from. All right, so this is completely straight. It's lined out with that. And then we're just gonna cut along this line. Boom. Pretty straight. I'll lock it down now. And these edges. So we're gonna pull this one a little tight. Lock it in. This one ain't going right here. Do that one again. We're gonna cut off the excess. See, we got a clean transition. I'll fix up this little back part. Really can't see it, but I'm a perfectionist. So we got that cleaned up. Add a couple more staples in the middle. Let's finish this side. See where the staples go. We can trim that part. And there we go. It's the finished product. Make do with what we had. Top is clean. Nice edges. Fold it over. Now keep in mind, this is my first time doing this. I've never attempted to try to even do anything with no furniture before, besides like paint a table or something, but I literally took this apart and reupholstered it. I just watched the video, learned how to do it. So, and honestly, this is probably the easiest part on here. The back part's is gonna be the tricky part, but I got this down and pretty satisfied with it. It turned out good, looked clean. So, back part. So now I gotta do this one more time, and then I'm gonna sand, and I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna sand down these chairs, and then start painting them. All right, so I got 4, 6, and 800 grit sandpaper. So I'm gonna hit these with light sand, and then start painting. So I got both the chairs all sanded down now. Just some light sand. When it comes to like wood like this, it's fake obviously, but all you really have to do is do a light sand to get the paint to stick. But you ain't gotta do it too crazy. So now I got both the chairs sanded. It's time to throw on the first coat of paint. Alright, so since I don't got a drop cloth, I'm just gonna use this canvas. I'm gonna put this in the back, just to stop some of the overspray. I'm gonna do it here on this corner. So I got too much overspray. Whatever you do can go in that blanket. It don't matter. So I'm gonna set up in this corner right here. I got this flat black paint and primer. So I'm gonna hit it with a thin coat of that to start off. It's too damn hot, bro. My phone kept overheating, so I'm gonna just paint the rest off camera. I just used these smaller felt pieces for the back pieces for some extra padding. And then I just stapled that together because I'm finna cover it up anyways with the fabric that I got. And for that, I'm probably gonna sew that together. That way it's like more sturdy than just, I don't know, stapling the whole thing together. And yes, I know I stapled the fuck out of this thing, but I was trying to cover up every single edge, just like on the bottom too. But it's gonna be covered up anyway, so it really don't matter. But I'd rather it be more than less. So after I stapled that one together, I just did the same one to the second piece. I grab my cutting board and my fabric so I can start cutting out the sizes for those, and I can wrap them up, get them sewed together. So this right here is pretty straightforward, just cutting it. I leave an extra 2 inches on the side so I have some extra to work with. Then I cut off the excess on the sides. Now it's the fun part, bringing out that sewing machine. I don't know, I just started sewing like 3 years ago, but it's just so fun, bro. Like, and I got so good at it quick too, like just watching videos and learning and just practicing and just hours and hours of sewing. Like, my line work is crazy, and then just learning different techniques and everything with it. It's just something you can keep on learning and keep on like doing forever, for real. It's endless, like the possibilities with sewing, bro. And it's something you could do. You ain't like, I make clothes, but like I'm transitioning to making furniture. Like with sewing, you can make everything. Like everything is sewn together if you think about it. Like everything is made out of either like wood or like fabrics. So like I'm finna get into like woodworking and just making shit from scratch. Like I got a sewing machine. I'm finna get like more tools and just make everything from scratch. Cause like I'm really a creator. Like I can make something out of nothing. So like that's something, shit, I'm just gonna keep on doing forever. And for you out there watching, you can create whatever you want to, bro. You can't be limited by your beliefs to thinking that you can't do anything, that things are impossible. Anything is possible when you put your mind to it and you just put your work in, use your hands, use your head, and just make it happen. One of my brands I have is called Paint Your World, which means you manifest anything. You create your world around you. You paint your world. You add the color to a blank canvas, something that's others couldn't see. You make them see it. You bring it to reality. So I got everything done here. Got the two cushions, two bottom cushions, got the top cushions, and then I made a couple pillows to go with them. Made a couple pillows to go with them. So we got all that done. The paint's all done on the chairs. So let's attach it. So here's how they look after 4 coats of flat black and 2 coats of clear finish. Now let's get a B-roll. Alright, so now I'll put these cushions on. Set it down on here like this. And line it up. Now I got it even on all the sides. I'm gonna just screw it in. So this back part, I got a staple on here. Not really sure how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna just go for it. Well, nothing didn't work. Let me try this top part in the middle. So when I do it at the top part right here, I gotta turn it upside down so it's going at an angle. Yeah, so it's going like up at an angle right there, and then I can kind of pull this away because it's fluffy, so kind of pull that away. Yeah, I'll admit it's not the best, but it still looks pretty good for me not knowing what I'm doing. So you can't see the staples. Can't see the staples. It's a little jagged, but not too bad. It go good together. So all right, so that's one chair down. Let's finish the other one and then call it a day. Well, that was a long 2 days. A lot of work. 3 cans of spray paint, 2 cans of clear coat. A lot of hours, but we got them for free. So yeah, thank y'all for sticking through this whole video. If y'all made it to the end, make sure y'all like, smash that subscribe button, hit post notifications. That way you know when I post again. I'm gonna be posting at least twice a week. I'm up on it now. This YouTube I just started, and I'm gonna keep it coming. Whatever videos, just archives of my life, showing what I do every day. Friday I got First Friday, so I'm gonna be doing a vlog on that and posting that probably Sunday. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And we gonna check out the finished product.